Howdy howdy! I am currently home for the winter break, and today I am home alone, so you know what that means. It is time to part 4 of Papa's Cupcakeria. Technically, this should have been part 5. I recorded an episode earlier in the semester, but my screen recording footage got corrupted, and so it was just 40 minutes of a black muted screen. And I couldn't post that. So that's why my rank is like a little bit higher, I think. I don't remember. It was a pretty boring episode anyway. But yeah, we are back to Papa's Cupcakeria. So we're gonna jump back in. We're still in Valentine's Day. And hopefully my family won't barge in while I'm recording, because that would be embarrassing. But anyways, let's just jump right back into it. I have missed this game so much. Yeah, we got like new stuff. I don't remember what we got that was new, but it's still Valentine's Day. Let's look at what the lobby was. Yeah, it's still Valentine's Day. I think we're fine. Let's just get back into it. So, we had like a new customer or something come in, and I think we got like new toppings. Ooh, a frosted rose. And the episode that is lost to time and space. But it's whatever. You'll be fine. Welcome back. Let's hope I remember how to play this game, because it's been like 3 months. I had college. You know, college life, it gets busy. I'm a senior and I graduate in May, and so you know I had things going on with college and theater club stuff and etc. etc. It's also going to be this last semester in the spring is going to be pretty busy for me, so I don't know how many episodes I will be able to record. Luckily my class schedule is pretty nice, not gonna lie, so I should be able to, like, here and there. I want to, you know, like, some of you really enjoy this series, and that makes me really happy that you guys really seem to enjoy it. I have a lot of fun. And this is just, I really love this game. I've never beaten it before. I got pretty far when I was like younger, playing it on my little sister's iPad, but never finished a single Papa's game. Cupcakeria was the farthest I got. And so who knows, maybe in this lifetime I will finish it. Okay, we got those done. Let's do my age-old enemy. Frosting. Damn. That is something I remembered, is that we need to get the frosting copier. I think the watermelon drizzle is new? I don't remember. Also, sorry that my voice is like sort of wonky. I've been sick lately. Not the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, but just under the weather. And it sucks. It's been not Coolsville lately. Let's check on these cupcakes. But I'm starting to get better. I'm starting to clear up, which is good, because I need to be clear. Oh my gosh, hi Carlo. How are you? Because I will be auditioning for a musical on the 3rd of January. I'm really excited. I'm very nervous. Yeah, I haven't been able to practice at full capacity because, again, sick, so my singing voice is not there, but, you know, we're getting there. I have some drastic measures in place for if I'm still stopped up the day of the audition. Hopefully I will not be. I have, for the last 2 weeks, had a cocktail of various medicines swirling within my body at any given point. And so it's also been a weird thing I've been sick with, because like I've had like a cough and a stuffy nose and stuff like that, but I haven't been like foggy in my brain or anything, or like I haven't had like a heavy body or any like body pains. Like I don't wake up feeling under the weather. I just can't sing or talk really well, which has been weird. So hopefully this will clear up pretty soon. But anyways, Merry belated Christmas if you celebrate, and Happy New Year. Let's hope 2022 is at least marginally better than the last 2 years have been. Because honestly, they were pretty stinky poo-poo, if I'm being honest. It's cherry on top, cherry on top. You know what would be the cherry on top? Is nailing this audition I've got. Yeah, that would be real nice. But let's see. The best thing I got for Christmas, I didn't ask for much. It was so funny. When my mom asked, like, hey, what do you want for Christmas this year? I almost blanked, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I do want the Scream movies, because I love Scream. Hello, Matthew Lillard. And stuff like that. And so I think that was my favorite gift, was I got the first 4 Scream movies on DVD. Because I still watch physical media, like, sometimes. Let's check the bake station real quick. Oh, no. Those will burn by the time I get this order done. Let's just zoom. I wish there was a thing you could buy in the shop that would speed up the speed at which orders are taken. I know it goes faster for like repeat customers, like the more stars you get for a customer, the quicker they order, because it's like you know what they want at that point. But man, does it take a freaking long ass time. Jeez Louise. Anyways, other than Christmas, I have, so recently, in terms of like the content I've been consuming on YouTube, I've really gotten into doll customization videos. I don't know what it is about it. It's just super satisfying. All of the people I watch are like so nice and lovely, and it's just so cool to watch them make this new thing from scratch, and it's really freaking cool. I watched, let's see, I'll plug a couple channels. Delightful is super cool. She's delightful. See what I did there? That was lame. I watch Enchantarium. It's a sister duo. Pretty cool. I watch The Doll Fairy occasionally. Doll Links. Etalon. Jackie O. They all, a closer. Oops. They're all amazing doll customizers. They all have distinct art styles, and they're all super creative, and I love their videos so much. And I have been on a binge for like the last, earlier this semester is when I really got into them, and they're so cool. Oh, KP Creations also is a really good creator. She doesn't, shit, I burned the cupcakes, fuck. Dang it. Maybe I should put new cupcakes in. I don't care. KP Creations doesn't customize dolls per se, not like human dolls, but she does make like art dolls, like creatures, like dragons and mostly dragons. But she's really cool too. So if any of that sounds like something I'll be interested in, like just watching creators make new things, like they make the clothes, they make the accessories, they draw new faces on, it's super, super cool to watch. So if any of that interests you, I'll link a couple of their channels in the description, just cause like, I really like it. It's a really cool art form. It's been around longer than I expected. Like it's been around for like quite a while, but, just really cool stuff. I hope I didn't throw those cupcakes out. Sorry for your slightly burnt cupcakes. I forget who. I think this was Connor. My bad. Oopsies. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, that's something I've been on a kick lately. Markiplier has been doing FNAF Security Breach. Big fan. I've been really enjoying that. It's super satisfying to see him get back into it, and it looks like he is enjoying it. I know some people just don't, they do a thing for a while and then it disappears and that becomes the thing they're known for, and it's sometimes some people resent being known for that one thing. But it seems like Mark does really enjoy, like, being the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is really cool. His series is really good. Hopefully he'll do, like, 1 or 2 more episodes. Because, like, he said in the latest video that he released that it was, like, the final episode. But it didn't say finale in the title. So I'm holding out hope that another episode will be coming. But also it's like, if he's done with it, he's done with it. And I'll just go find another YouTuber who's done, like, more stuff with it. I did look up all of the, like, secret endings and whatnot, because it's FNAF. You know there's going to be more than, like, the advertised endings. And it's really good. FNAF Security Breach is super cool. My favorites are Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Monty. Super cool dudes. I'm a big, big fan. Anyways, moving on. I just think they're neat. Day 12. It's over. Woohoo! We've almost been working here for 2 weeks. Wow. Service quality was a 96. Hey, that's not so bad. We're a Valentine fan. Do we rank up yet? Yeah! Rose Wrangler. 140 bucks a week. That's still really not good. Papa Louie should... I'm just gonna skip the mini games today. I really don't feel like I want to do it. Hugo with his tracksuit. Color coordinated king. Nutty Buttercups! Because they didn't get the rights to Reese's. Reese's is my favorite candy. Ooh! There's this new candy. I don't know if it's new. But there's this one candy that I've only ever found in gas stations. It's Reese's Sticks. It's the best parts of Reese's and Kit Kats rolled into one little candy. And it is so freaking good. If you pop it in the freezer for a couple minutes and then it's like crisp and like slightly chilled. I used to hate like chilled candy bars, but now as an adult I realize the error of my ways and it's actually really good. Cause like room temp candy melts and it gets all over your hands and it's messy and gross and it's like, I don't like this. Cold candy doesn't melt that fast. It's really nice. Is this oven thing slower than I remember being? I don't know. Anyways, next order. Hi Asher. I think that was the name I gave the dude. That's so funny. I know at the beginning I said I was gonna like roleplay a little bit with like my character Ambrose and then like having a crush on the server and stuff, but I've just really given up on that. That was dead before it hit the water. But anyways, moving on. Yes, don't burn those cupcakes, please. This is a new customer and I want to have a good reputation with him. I want him to return to buy my presumably overpriced cupcakes. Although, you do get 2 cupcakes with like major toppings, and like all kinds of stuff. So, and it's like made in less than 5 minutes. It's like made in like 2. I actually haven't timed myself, so I don't know how long it takes on average to make a cupcake, but I would assume it's quicker than usual. Also, they're fresh. They're fresh out the oven cupcakes. Like, damn. That's really good for the price. I'm sure if I like figured it, like mathed it out, I could like, I'm actually, you know, I'm sure someone's already mathed out like the average cost of like a Papa's cupcake. Yeah. 3 orders of chocolate cake. Dope. Anyways. Oh, hi, Edna. Speaking of grandparents, my grandma is not doing great lately, so if you are a person who prays, could you just pray for my grandma's health to, like, stay good? She's not been feeling good lately. I won't go into detail because it's sad, and I don't want to overshare on the internet because that's dangerous. But just, if you are a person who prays, please pray for my grandma's health to be good. Please and thank you. Edna just reminded me. Edna looks like a really sweet granny. because grandmas are dope, and I love my grandma. She's also the only grandma I have. My father's parents passed away before any of me and my siblings were born, so I never knew them. So I'm really close to the grandparents on my mom's side, because they're the only grandparents I've ever had. So, you know, I want them to have a good bill of health. And it's been rough, you know. COVID, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour is really spooky and scary for older folks and people who are health compromised and whatnot. And luckily, only a couple people in my family have gotten it. I haven't, which is weird. I mean, I am fully vaccinated kids. So that might contribute to it. And also I'm pretty much the only one in my family who's been like following the guidelines the most, because I actually believe in the stuff and believe in science. Not to say that my family doesn't, but they're a little bit more conservative than I am. And sometimes it gets weird. There's a lot of subjects we don't talk about in this house because there is a conflict of interest. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Edna has the really dope, like, opposite color cupcakes, which is really nice, because it's just like, whatever I did for one, I just do the opposite of it on the other. That's really dope. And she got 3 marshmallows. I need to check on the bake station. I keep forgetting. Okay, those cupcakes are fine. I know there's someone whose order I need to take, but I will get to them momentarily. I'm just gonna serve this to Edna now. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Okay, water break. Okay, yeah, these cupcakes are done. Time for your order. Yui! Our cottagecore queen. Or maybe it's like granola core. She looks more like a granola girl, actually. She's got cool bracelets. I'm like, personally, I'm not like super outdoorsy. Like, I can be outdoors. I was raised on a ranch, so like I know how to be outside. But I don't know. I do like forests a lot. Forests are really pretty. When I was younger, I always dreamed of living in like a really elaborate tree house in like a big old oak tree in the forest with like a massive library and stuff. But I don't know. I don't like hiking. That's the thing. Physical activity outside is what I'm not a big fan of. I prefer to just like experience the outdoors without the pressure of like, there's a specific goal of being out here. But that's just me. If you like hiking and stuff like that, good for you. More power to you. I think I can get this person's order in. Oh, hello, Rhonda. Rhonda, I have an Aunt Rhonda. She's a flight attendant. She's a super cool lady. She gave me a bunch of cool, presumably bootleg DVDs from some country. I think it was China, based on the characters on the packages. They're not in the traditional like DVD plastic box case thingies. They were in these like cardstock like folders almost. I don't know. It was they're really funky. I'll have to show you in like a different video. But anyways, my Aunt Rhonda's super dope. I haven't seen her in a while because she's super busy, you know, flight attendants, they don't really get a lot of time off. But I like her. She's really cool. She wrote a note one time a few years ago. I think it was the summer of the summer after, during my freshman year. So, context, the summer of my freshman year, I went through an ordeal where I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch what I eat and I'm gonna work out every day. And I made a workout regimen on my little whiteboard in my room. And then I wrote, like, do these every day or you'll regret it. Because, like, it was a bad point in my life. Won't go into detail, but you could, Anyways, my aunt came over to stay in, she used my room, and I slept in my sister's room because she has bunk beds. While she was in my room, she, like, saw my whiteboard because I forgot it was there, and I, like, didn't cover it up. Like, my family knew I was working out. They didn't know why, but that's okay. That was a need-to-know basis, and nobody knew. And she wrote this really nice message on it, and something along the lines of something like, be yourself no matter who you are, love yourself for you, the only person that matters is you. And when she left and I went back to my room and I saw that message, I cried really hard because that was something I needed to hear at the time in my life. And the message is still there. And this was, I want to say, at least 7 years ago. I never erased it because it was really, really sweet. And, like, she's my aunt, but I don't know her super well. But it was really nice of her. It was very touching that she felt compelled to write that to me, her niece. Because, like, she didn't know why I had that. But, like, I mean, you could probably put 2 and 2 together if you're a smart person. And she is. So, yeah. Ooh! Payday! Whoop, whoop, whoop. 140 buckaroons. And Penny, our new customer. She's so cute. Pastel. Do. Day 14. 2 weeks working here. Wow. 2 full weeks, and I've made cumulatively, I don't know how much, because I've spent money on stuff. But I could probably look back through my videos and figure out, like, if I hadn't bought anything up until this point, how much would my 2 weeks pay have been? Ah, dang it. We're gonna trash those cupcakes because those weren't good. Those were trash. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. I gotta figure out what oh, you know what? I know exactly what I'll title this video. Because that's what I titled my previous video that didn't get posted because it got corrupted. The Lost Episode 4. I mean, this is technically going to be called Episode 4, but like The Lost Episode 4. Oh, I still had the face cam, but I deleted it because I needed to make room on my laptop. Oh well. Anyways. Boop 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 boop. Rudy. I'm still waiting on the 4th member of the suits, the card suits band. We've got Rudy, who's the club. Nope, he's the spade. Card enthusiast. Please don't come for my neck. I corrected myself. He's the spade. You've got Scarlet, who's the heart. I can't remember if we have a 3rd person. I can check the parade after today and see who all we've got. Because they have a float. But I cannot remember for the life of me who the other 2 are. I don't think we discovered the 4th member until, like, way later in this ordeal. Coconut goes over there. I really don't like coconut. I've given it a try so many times and it's just not, it just won't work between us. I'm so sorry, coconut. It's just not working. Same thing with tomatoes. I have tried to give raw tomatoes, I should clarify. Raw tomatoes, so many second chances. It's like a bad relationship, which I have never been in. That you keep giving your partner a second chance after they keep like messing up, and it just never goes back to being better. This is me and tomatoes. It's just not gonna work out between us. I'm sorry, tomatoes. You're great in ketchup. You're tolerable cooked in other things. But raw, just can't do it. It's not for me. If I don't acknowledge that sentence could be taken out of context, nobody will. Except I just acknowledged it, so now I'm screwed. Oh well. Oops. How is that? Okay. I don't understand how this icing spread is considered great quality and this one isn't. Like, hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I don't understand. Bake station check. That's fine. Next customer. Dope. That was slow coming on the tips, Rudy. Jeez. Faster, faster, faster. There we go. Who's next? Ah! Miss Vicky! I had a babysitter named Miss Vicky when I was little bitty. Hope wherever you're at, you're thriving. Miss Vicky, wherever you are. Oh boy, I waited a little long on that custo. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is okay. We're doing great here. We have fun here. Yeah, see, Scarlet is the one with the hearts. She's just like a Cupid, because it's Valentine's Day. I think this is her favorite holiday. I'm pretty sure that Papa's characters, if it's their favorite holiday, they, like, dress up a little bit to match the holiday. I could also be entirely, extremely very wrong about that, but oh well. Pink frosting. See, that's just rude. That should have been perfect. That was so good. So everybody's a critic. Everybody's a critic. Coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. I won't finish that because I might get a copyright claim or whatever it's called. But whatever. Oop. Makes really funny sounds. No! I burned Vicky's cupcakes! Damn it. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Shoot. Okay. Crap. Dang it. I'm sorry, Vicky. I didn't mean to. Zolo with his just abhorrent fashion sense. I'm sorry. It's really bad. A shame, really. This music, although repetitive, is a nice bop. It doesn't get tiring, in my opinion. Although, that might be my ADHD brain being happy with patterns. 'Cause, like, yeah. There was one time I wrote this really long essay, and the thing I had playing in the background was this, like, spacey, Among Us-y cover of, an Undertale song. It was just like ba 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 ba. Not like a lot. It sounded a lot better than that. Trust me. On loop for like 3 hours, and I got that essay done like really quick. And it just helped me focus. So yeah, I like repetitive stuff like that. It makes my brain happy. I can't listen to music with lyrics. I just can't do it because my brain will focus on the lyrics and then I won't focus on what I'm trying to get done, which is counterproductive. Oh, I cannot burn Zolo's cupcakes because he's a closer and closers are very particular about their cupcakes. No, hold on. Want cookie? What was I saying? Music. Yeah, so like when I'm studying or like working on a project for school or anything like that, I usually put on either classical music because it's all instrumental. But recently I've been on a vaporwave kick, and I'm not one of those gatekeeping hipster assholes that's like, particular. No. Vaporwave's really cool. My mom calls it elevator music, which fair, it kind of is, but it's good elevator music. I really like it because it's like just crunchy enough, some of the mixes, that it's really satisfying. And also just the vaporwave aesthetic is super freaking cool. Yeah. I listen to that for pretty much everything now. Some nights I will put on a vaporwave mix that's like late night stuff. And I'll just chill out. I hear a truck. God dang it. I think my dad just got home. Which is great. This is perfect timing, really, because I'm about out of time for this episode. So after I finish this, I will head out and hide. Like, my dad knows I have a YouTube channel, but, like, I don't want him to see the process. And also, I have to very consciously filter myself while he's in the house. Because if he hears me cussing about, you know, like, messing up the cupcakes, he'll get on to me about that. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that today, so goodbye. Goodbye. Let's see if I rank up before I head out. Do we rank from Rose Wrangler? No, we did not. That's okay. 68 more points. Oh, if only we needed one more point. That would have been really cool, because that's the sex number. Anyways, oh dang, we got 10 tickets. Jeez! Sheesh! Maybe I didn't hear a truck. Maybe that was like our fridge running or something. I don't know. Before we go, last thing is I will check the parade and see what card suit people we have in our collection. I wish there was a way to speed up the parade though, because it takes a long time. Got our 6 closers and our food critic, Mr. JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I tried to get into that show. I watched like 2 episodes and wow. It's very dramatic, which I think is the point, but it's too dramatic for me. And I was like, I'm bored. This is stupid. Not stupid. Don't come for me, JoJo's fans. But like, it was just a little ridiculous with how dramatic it was. So I just kind of like, I was like, there's other anime I enjoy that's not this. So I will just be on my merry way. Goodbye. I want to give it another try. But I just need to be in a better mindset for it. I just was not in a place that I could appreciate the art that is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, I also think I watched it in dub, which was another mistake. I usually watch it in subs, just because I like to. It also just helps because I have auditory processing issues. Thank you, ADHD. And so I usually like subtitles for everything I watch, because it helps me pick up on audio that I might have missed. Also, some media is really bad at their audio mixing. The action is super freaking loud, and then the dialogue is super freaking quiet. So like, you'll turn it all the way up to hear the dialogue, and then in the next action scene where there's like cars crashing or guns firing, it blows out your eardrums, and you have to turn it back down so it's not like disturbing your family when you're watching it at midnight. And then you can't hear the dialogue because it's quiet again. And it's a really bad balance. Okay, so we've only got the 2 of them for our mix. I think that's also the end of the parade. Okay, dope. Boo, 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 boo. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the server's name, because I don't remember his name. It's Shep, not Asher. Where did I get Asher from anyway? Damn. Alright, well, that is where I will leave you with this episode of Papa's Cupcakeria. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you would like to see more of this, because there will be more. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And remember, you are a wonderful, valuable human being who is loved and who matters. Your question for the day is, what rhymes with Charlesy? Seriously though, what rhymes with it? I've never figured it out, and it's been 22 years. I'll see you when I see ya.